Okay, here we go. NBA Youngboy just dropped his new album, long anticipated, Richest Opp. Yo, he's in touch with the youth right now. He's in touch with it, and I want to know what's up, man. I want to be in touch too. You know, like we already know the hip hop that we like, but let's hear what these new kids are listening to, right? All right, so let's start up with the first track. I just want to get right into this.
Tryna fuck me something. Get one to pull up on me, and I'm gonna do me something. Since I was 16, had money, I say I grew up staying. They hating and laughing, ain't nothing, cause I'm gonna burn me something. Now you go think I'm.
He definitely got some energy, that's for sure. He got some energy.
I was stay with them child. I know them slime something, and they be out with that drum. They pull up, jump, I start busting.
Wait, hold on. What was that? What was that he did right there? Oh, I thought he was brandishing a gun right there, but I guess he's saying that he could.
Be out with that drum. They pull up, jump, I start busting and make a bitch quit that talk. I hop out first with that chopper. I bust first at them cows. I had some beef with some niggas. I straight fucked over they partners. I made shit cease through the city, and I sent bits with them dollars. And I was the first to drop peace. Bitch, I went crazy with baddies, and I was fucked up with 10. Well, the same clothes, that's my partner. He broke the code, and I zipped him. This nigga used to be on side me. I was mad at my boy, but shit, I'm gone, you can't stop me. He got me hooked on that boy. We both was going through some problems. Young nigga cut out your son. He either slime or a goblin. You know I'm with a young boy. I'll kill that bitch front his mama. Like.
Did he just say I kill a bitch in front of his mama? Yo, pause. Yo, that's some crazy ish right there, man. That's like, yo. And he's speaking to the young culture, and let's just be honest, man. It's young black men and young men of color, probably mostly, that are listening to this music. I mean, you know, we got white kids listening to this too. But I don't think that they're heavily influenced. Damn. That's kind of deep, man, in a negative way. That's very negative, and it's interesting because the record industry is putting this out. Who puts them out? It's Motown Universal, so UMG, which I believe is owned by a Jewish man. Wow, yo. Wow, so this is where it gets really interesting. You know, this dude is hard to find, man. I had to do some research to find this man. But this is not easy to find. So Lucien Grange is the chief executive officer of Universal Music, the CEO, right? And he gave his little son a label. Look at him and his friends right here. Jewish kids, right? Maybe some of them might be something else, but yeah, they look Jewish. So it's like, okay, you give them a business. He gave them a business, a record label, 10K Projects, right? What y'all don't know is that these are the men that are behind Ice Spice. Let that sink in one more time. These are the men. Do you see these guys right here? These are the guys that are behind putting out Ice Spice. Okay. So Lucien Grange is his dad. Elliot Grange's dad, obviously, right? Okay, he's also the CEO of Motown Records. You see where I'm going with this? This is the man that's also said that gave the green light to put out NBA Youngboy's trash album. Yeah, because after that one track, I didn't need to hear no more of that. Yeah, because after he started talking about killing people in front of their mamas and stuff, I felt like I didn't need to hear the rest of that song.
Yeah, this for all them young niggas out there getting that money. This for all them bad bitches get their own bread. Claim they don't like
so far, I'm about.
This for them bad bitches get dressed that night, they go to vibes. This for my young niggas who hustle till the sunrise. Once I set off, they send shit back, it ain't no going inside. Got sure they won't come try to fuck me up inside my ride. Got my cologne on, smelling clean, bitch. I know you see me on this scene, bitch. Car fresh than a motherfucker. Bitch beige like a mother. Big knots in my pockets.
So out of the first 5 minutes of this album, all I heard him say was that I'll, put a hit on you, nigga, all this and that. Damn. All I've been hearing so far is just violence and sex. Nothing of value for me, at least yet. Let me see. How old is NBA Youngboy? I mean, I assume he's young because his name is Youngboy. 23 years old. So that's understandable. He's 23 years old. He's young. He's rich. He's got money. He's got cars. He's got jewelry. Maybe he's got women. I mean, he does, right? But I mean, having a bunch of kids don't really mean you got women. How you gonna really learn something from a 23-year-old? You see, this is what I don't like about record companies is that y'all just keep signing young black men that don't really know nothing, and then all the older G's that got something to say that could teach you some wisdom, that could teach you about, hey, instead of spending your money on frivolous things that you don't really need, why don't you stack your money? Why don't you invest your money? Why don't you put your money into assets? I haven't heard none of that yet. This cat got about 12 million followers on YouTube, and the video he just put out, which we'll get into, is 19 on top music video. And then his other album or his single, what is it? Biatch, Let's Do This, or Let's Do It. It's number 2, trending in music. So people are listening to this stuff, man. He got like 2 million hits in one day. He's definitely influencing the generation. This is what is influencing the generation. This is crazy. Lil Wayne just inspired a whole bunch of rappers, man. Lil Wayne made a bunch of babies.
I'm up at 6 in the morning. I told my bitch pull up on me. I heard them hitters, they on me. I'm not sleeping for nothing. Creep up and run down on something. I heard they said that they thuggin'. I heard they said I was pussy. I said don't try me for nothing. I heard a pussy nigga got hit up with that blick. He couldn't do shit. Wasn't with that shit. I heard a nigga got swerved on his with his bitch. That hoe got hit. I heard a last breath coming from that bitch. I heard
Can't even fight me, I'm a killer. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Man, this is terrible, yo. This is terrible. So he's talking about killing people in his music, and y'all think that this is music? Yo, that was the 3rd track on the album. Usually when you give a demo to a record company, they listen to the first 3 tracks, and that's that. They either feel it or they don't feel it. You even lucky if they make it to 3 songs. But we gonna keep it moving. Hurt My Heart. That's what this one is.
Bird Joy's flexing.
I think I heard this one. It's about a female, right?
Ooh, hurting my heart. I don't know what the fuck this bitch start. Oh Lord, got me calling on my God. I ain't probably fucking my boy. I don't need you, ho. I've been putting up with your shit ever since I was a chick. I say, bitch, you gotta go.
Bitch, you gotta go.
You fuck with me, get mad, and then you party. No, you gon' get drunk and wanna fuck her while you starting me. No.
So this is the Young Thug version of NBA Youngboy. So he's heavily influenced by Lil Wayne and Young Thug, obviously. Obviously.
Bad, I hate you. All the moves I make, I never tried once for the break you. All the moves you make, bitch, you ain't breaking me. You know not one nigga for the play, cause it ain't safe for me. After all the times you lay with them, bitch, you ain't think of me at all. You mad at the shit you say to me, you hate me, wish I fall. You need to tell his baby mama what you know, that boy don't play with me. All that shit y'all putting me gon' make me kill a child inside the street.
It sound like at least he was saying a little bit something more on that track, so I'll give that one to him. You know, I'll give that one to him. That was good. That was good. I mean, don't get me wrong, yo. I love the beats on this project, though. And the album cover is fresh, where he's getting his hair cut. The beats are fresh, and the album cover is fresh. I'm feeling it. This is what the machine is pushing, yo. I mean, do y'all really think, from what I hear, it's cool? You know, like, I get it. But it's just like, yo, man, some of the tracks you off beat, you slurring your words, you ain't enunciating. I can't even understand what you saying.
Play that shit on TNT.
Just flow. Let's go. Yeah, this is the one that people want.
Niggas get that money, nigga. No time to waste, ain't no time to play with these pussy ass niggas. Did they send my money? That's so big advance. Yeah. They got shot counting up these honeys, nigga. In a minute, need more rubber. Every time I burn them, don't fuck up that plan. My neck so fresh, I'm turned up. Gon' leave with so many hoes a night. Need an extra sprinter van. Jump out the whip and stop that man, bitch. I don't play no game. Don't step they bang, each one bust brains. If you up in war, I need to do the same. Bought my first car, bought my first chain. I'm legendary, plus a vet inside the murder game. And I'm running out the law, gon' come and freeze me to teach me. Try breach me, probably saw me on their TV, now won't make me a repeat. I fly my bitch in CC, don't worry about it. She paid and got a body pack. I paid and got my whips exact. Have a shootout, I'm rockin', tell them stop. Bitch ass boy, no doubt I'm with that. With a rocket sitting back, push your shit back. Think you talking about? You ain't like that, that's my strike head. Second one that'll be a death bed. Top down the split heads. Cut dog 612s and 2 4s, can't play the shot bed.
Okay, I was like, yo, man, I don't hear nothing on this track. I don't know what you saying or what you talking about until the part where you say you're going to take this Glock and whop this nigga. So it's just another song about killing mother. You know, it's just, man. That's all I heard, man.
Nigga, yeah.
Free Michi.
Tell them check me out now. Know I got that shit in me. Know I got my Glock out. Say that they don't get at me. Better know that be my time. Try to slant and stick at me. Try to send a bitch at me. I'ma send her right back up. I'm on 3R's, call that Reese's Pieces. Grade digger, no Jesus pieces. Beef with me and it ain't no sleeping. Murder until we get even. That's on God. Got my bitch behind me. Planting sticks inside this car. I pray the Lord don't get behind. Don't send me straight to right. Cause I that bitch, I'm bad it. You ain't kill shit. You ain't whack neck. No, we got plenty bad. Come from the
bitch, I'm about it. You ain't kill shit. Yo, Motown, can y'all do us a favor? Can y'all stop signing cats that are under 25? We need some grown men to come back and start rapping. You know, teach the youth, the young black truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, for real. And we can't just have Jay-Z and Nas. We need more than just Jay-Z and Nas. They can't drop albums all the time.
God, I ask you to protect my soul.
Man, Father.
I'm cutting the life I chose.
I'm waiting for the industry.
I say, Father, I'm sorry, and I'm hoping that you do not fault me. I'm caught up slanging anger. Niggas tryna off me. Grandpa told me father say my prayers before I lay down. Choppers all in the coat, tryna get at them, man. Fuck that nigga. Baby Joe step out, boom. And I been steady titting to them other niggas. 50 shots of this car, my brother with me. We both bust at niggas. Rap niggas steady dissing on them songs, but ain't fucking with me. Pull up in they colors with that tool, I got my top down. Hop up out this bitch and go to bustin', that's that Glock sound. BRP still won't lay me down. Ain't no peace in this 100 town. Said that I'm a hoe, he a fucking clown. Tryna turn a smile to a frown. Pulled up.
He a clown trying to turn his smile to a frown. Yeah, man, this kid sounds like he's young and full of anger. Let's go. I'm curious about this one. F the Industry Part 2. I mean, I think I heard everybody talking about it, but I want to hear this again. I heard a little part of it, but yeah, this is the one I'm excited for.
Bird Joy's flexing.
Say fuck these niggas all in the industry. Bitch, that nigga be clicking up and thinking they gon' finish me. Bitch, I take these niggas to get at you, it ain't no getting at me. Bitch, I send them hitters to hit at you, boy, don't say shit to me. Talk Drake, cross FaceTime, he wasn't feeling me. Told me that he fuck with that, damn, that shit getting me.
Makes you just,
with me. So when we cross our ways, fuck what you say, bitch, you my enemy. Jay a hoe, that nigga played it cold like he was gonna do a feat. So I text his line the muscle sign, I swear it's gonna be nice to meet you. Pussy niggas trying to close the door, bitch, you ain't heard back from Baton Rouge to that Noja, we cut out and we hate hoes. And bitch, I'm soldier down, might play you close, but don't fuck around. I just tried to put an egg out with them boys out there at Atlanta town. Look, text out on my sleeve and I can't sleep, I barely eat, grew up in street. Bitch, you ain't never have to kill it, just 18, you don't compare to me and never up in life we could compete. You wanna jump and beef and none of y'all won't bang it out with why. We kill security first and then you get your head bust inside the street. We probably burn a shade across, it'll be a face across that teeth. Hold on, so long, they've been trying to hit me. Gotta tell the bitch, hold on, get your roll on. Gotta be bout the mirror to playing with me. At night my wife pray with me, these niggas ain't staying to me. I say, oh, I just wanna get them gone. And I know when the rain pours, it could be me or either of them that's gone.
So this track sounds like he was trying to get features for his album, and all these cats refused to get on his album. He sounds like he wanted the cosign from Drake and J. Cole, and they didn't give him the cosign, which I don't blame him because he ain't talking about nothing but ignorance. But, you know, I was about to say, like, yo, man, I respect the fact that you doing this album all by yourself. But then when I hear this track, it makes me feel like you actually wanted to get all these cats on your album, but they wasn't down with you.
Niggas for to grow your face, bitch, I see that nigga. Nigga, you a trick and that's how you known. You'll never be known in a trench. Tryna think of something else just for the sake. I hate you, nigga. Nigga, bring your ball ass to Salt Lake. You a gangster, nigga. Go ask Jay Prince, I'll kill your daddy, bitch. I ain't worried, nigga. I got Stunner with me, and bitch, I got feet that's to get money with that.
I'm not saying that I'm completely against this. I'm just saying that, you know, you don't have to talk about killing people and whatever it is, beating people up, taking out your Glock, how much money you got, how many women you got, how many cars you got. I'm just saying you ain't got to say that on every track. I get it, man. Like, that's hip-hop. Flossing is part of hip-hop. I get it. But it's like, yo, man, you got to say it on every song. But I understand. You 23, so that's where your head is at right now. But I know you got to have some industry execs around trying to tell you what to do. Or not tell you what to do, but kind of tell you like, hey, man, maybe you should switch it up a little bit. But then again, we can't assume that because these are probably the guys that are behind this project. It's really interesting when you look behind the scenes, people. Okay, let's just run through this, man. Oh, what a coincidence. While I'm bumping this album on Spotify, the Trojan commercial. That's what I'm saying, yo. I'm saying, man, I think that's the first time I ever saw a Trojan commercial come on Spotify. Yeah, I don't think I need to listen to anymore, with the exception of the F the Industry track part 2, which I understand what he's talking about, and he's right. F the industry, because this is the type of music that y'all choose to put out constantly. Y'all don't push any type of conscious raps in the mainstream whatsoever. But I'm going to say right now, I understand where you're coming from. I definitely think NBA Youngboy got talent. But I got to say, man, that I think that this album is trash. I think that this is one of the most ignorant, worst hip-hop albums I've ever heard. Now that I think about it, this actually can go on our top 10 worst hip-hop albums of all time. With the exception of F the Industry Part 2, I might think that, hey, yo, maybe we shouldn't have put that one on there. But I got to say, man, that overall this album is pure ignorance. I mean, come on, y'all. We listened to, 17 tracks of just, he'll kill you, he hates you, he'll drive it in a nice car, he's fucking all these girls, and he's taking out his Glock, and he's whooping you with his Glock. I mean, that's all I heard, yo. That's all I heard. I heard no knowledge, no wisdom, no how to stack your money. Just, hey, you know what? Just get lucky and become a rapper and buy a bunch of cars. And it's interesting how the industry just keeps finding these young black men and putting them out and just exposing them to the masses and just creating dumbness. That's what this album is doing, man. This album is creating dumbness, yo. I actually feel like my frequency, my vibrations are always at a high level, you know? And I feel like this album kind of like brought it almost, but you know, I know how to control it, but it almost brought like the vibrations, or it tried to bring the vibrations lower. But I know how to keep them high. Yeah, yo. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. But to me, Richest Opp, overall, I think this album is trash.